Last week I told you which 100K jobs AI is eliminating right now. This week I'm telling you what's replacing them and what companies are paying 250K to 300K. I'm not talking about generic learn to code advice. I'm talking about 5 very specific skills that my Fortune 500 clients are actively recruiting for right now and struggling to find people who have them. I know this because I'm the person they call when they can't find them. These 5 skills are the difference between being on the wrong side of the AI shift and building serious, lasting wealth from it. Before I walk you through the 5 skills, let me give you the framework that makes sense of all of them. Companies don't pay 300K for people who can use AI tools. Those people are a dime a dozen now. Every fresh graduate knows how to use ChatGPT. What companies pay 300K for is people who can make AI work inside their specific business reliably, at scale, and in a way that produces measurable business outcomes. That distinction between using AI and deploying AI in enterprise environments is where all 5 of these skills live. Every skill I'm about to share is something that companies cannot get from a junior employee with an AI course certificate. They require genuine understanding of how businesses work combined with AI fluency. That combination is extraordinarily rare and extraordinarily well paid. Let's get into it. Skill 1: AI workflow architect. This is the person who designs and builds the automated pipelines that run a business function end-to-end using AI. Let me give you a concrete example. A manufacturing company wanted to automate their quality control reporting. What used to be a manual 3-day process now runs automatically every night through an AI workflow. Someone designed that workflow. Someone connected the data sources, configured the AI model, set the decision rules, built the error handling, and tested it until it worked reliably. That person is an AI workflow architect. And the company paid a consulting firm $180,000 to build it. The tools that let you build these workflows are not hard to learn. Make.com, N8, and Zapier, and increasingly custom Python scripts using APIs. None of them require computer science degrees. What they require is the ability to look at a business process and connect the pieces together. The salary range for the skill in 2025, 130K to 200K as an employee, 5,000 to 20,000 per project as a consultant. How to build it? Spend 30 days building one automation per day. In Make.com or N8N, document everything, post the results on LinkedIn. By day 30, you have a portfolio. That portfolio is more valuable than a master's degree right now. Skill 2: enterprise prompt engineer. Before you say, I already know how to prompt ChatGPT, stop. That's not what this is. Consumer level prompting is asking an AI to write your email. Enterprise prompt engineering is designing the system prompts, chains, and evaluation frameworks that make AI perform a specific business function reliably. The difference is the difference between driving a car and designing the roads. Consumer users drive the car, enterprise prompt engineers design the infrastructure. In the companies I work with, a single well-engineered prompt system can replace a function that used to cost $500,000 a year in headcount, which is why they pay $120,000 to $160,000 for someone who can build one. The specific skills you need: understanding how to structure system prompts for consistency, how to use few-shot examples effectively, how to chain prompts for complex reasoning tasks, and how to version control prompts like code. Best place to learn it: Anthropic's prompt engineering documentation and OpenAI's cookbook, both free. The prompt engineering guide by Dare AI on GitHub. And most importantly, build and test obsessively. This skill is learned by doing, not by reading about it. Skill 3, and this is the one that surprises people the most: AI governance specialist. This is the least glamorous skill on this list. It is also the most recession-proof and the highest paid. Here's why. As companies deploy AI at scale, they face a fundamental problem. How do you know the AI is making good decisions? How do you prove it to regulators? Who's accountable? These are not hypothetical questions. The EU AI Act is already in force. US federal agencies are issuing AI risk frameworks. And every Fortune 500 company's legal team is terrified about liability exposure from AI systems that can't be audited. The AI governance specialist is the person who builds the framework that answers these questions. They design the audit trails. They define the risk tolerance. They establish the human-in-the-loop protocols. I've personally seen governance consulting engagements at automotive companies that ran $300,000 to $500,000 for a 6-month framework build because the alternative costs 10 times more. How to build it? Study the EU AI Act, the NIST AI Risk Management Framework, and ISO 42001, the AI Management System Standard. These are publicly available and free. Combined with business experience, this knowledge is extraordinarily rare. Skill 4, Domain AI Specialist. This one is personal to me because it's essentially what I do. A domain AI specialist takes deep expertise in a specific industry and combines it with AI implementation. The reason this pays $120K to $300K is that you cannot fake this. You can't Google your way to understanding what an automotive company's digital threat challenges are. In my case, 25 years inside industrial enterprise technology means I understand exactly where AI can replace manual work and where it will fail. That's worth a premium that a generalist AI expert simply cannot command. And this is the most important thing I want you to hear today. Whatever industry you've worked in, whatever domain expertise you already have, that is your moat. Add AI fluency to it. You don't need to start from zero. You need to apply AI to what you already know deeply. A nurse who understands AI-assisted diagnosis. An accountant who can build AI-powered audit workflows. A supply chain manager who knows how to configure AI for procurement optimization. All of these command premium compensation. Skill 5. And this one, people consistently underestimate AI change manager. Here's the problem nobody talks about. Companies are buying AI tools, but they sit unused because the humans resist them. I've seen this happen inside major companies multiple times. A 6-figure AI implementation that delivered almost zero ROI, not because the technology failed, but because nobody helped the people adopt it. The AI change manager is the person who bridges that gap. They design the training programs. They manage the human resistance. They redesign workflows to reflect new AI-human collaboration. This role is consistently one of the most in-demand positions I see in my network. Because companies are learning the hard way that buying AI is easy. Getting your people to use it productively is hard. The background that best prepares you for this: organizational psychology, training and development, HR, or any role where you manage people through change. Combined with AI literacy, this is immediately monetizable. Let me put all 5 together so you can see where you fit. Top AI governance specialist, $150K to $250K. Second domain AI specialist, $120K to $300K. Third AI workflow architect, $130K to $200K. Fourth, enterprise prompt engineer, $90K to $160K. Fifth, AI change manager, $100K to $170K. Underestimated and underleveraged. Massive demand as failed AI implementations pile up. Now here's your action plan. Don't try to learn all 5. Pick the one that overlaps most with what you already know. Spend 90 days going deep, building real projects, documenting outcomes, posting publicly, then monetize. The window to position yourself as an early mover in your chosen skill is not permanently open. The people who get there first build the portfolio and the reputation that become defensible moats. The people who wait get into a crowded market. I want to leave you with one thought. Every one of these skills pays six figures because most people don't have them. Not because they're impossibly hard, but because most people are waiting for permission to start. By then, the premium is gone. In the comments, tell me which of the 5 skills you're going to focus on. I read every single comment. Next week, I'm breaking down what Fortune 500 companies know about AI that you don't. Subscribe so you don't miss it. This is the Tech World Zone.